Hey everybody's Dak here from the Ed Boys, and welcome to our RuneScape 2007 Road to 100 Mil. This is episode 15, I believe. As I said at the end of last episode, I would be getting 2,000 lobsters from fishing, and I'm almost at that much. I have just 2 to go, but I had something to talk about, so I figured you guys would be willing to watch the last load with me. As you may have noticed, we release one episode on every Friday of this series. Overall, we do 2 videos a week. Monday is just like usually a guide day. It's mostly guides, but just a mess around episode with RuneScape and Minecraft. But then every Friday has been a new episode of this series. We started off just doing one episode every other week. Then we did one a week, and if I could do one every day, I would, but I don't have time for it. But I'd like to bump it up one more time. I'm thinking we're going to be doing 2 episodes a week, but I still want to do that video that we've been doing on Mondays, just putting out guides and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is overall we're going to bump up to 3 videos a week. Monday and Friday is going to be our series, and then Wednesday will just be our guide day. This may not be the first time you guys are noticing this though, because this Monday I did put out episode 14, and then this is episode 15 on a Friday. But I did want you guys to know that wasn't just a fluke or a one-time thing. We are going to be trying to do that every week now. So 2 episodes a week will speed up the process. We're going to be, the videos are going to be the same. The episodes are going to be the same, but we're going to be getting more done each week now. Another thing I wanted to bring up quick was we're going to be Twitch streaming on those nights too. I'll put the link in the description. It's the same username as YouTube. On Monday, Wednesday, Friday we're going to be streaming. Monday and Friday will be RuneScape, and then Wednesday is going to be some Minecraft fun. So if you want to, go ahead and check that out. And if you want to know more, just go ahead and ask. But I'm pretty sure that's all I needed to say. Looks like we've only caught 2 lobsters, but thinking about it, that's exactly how much we needed to get to 2,000. So I don't think we need to catch any more. I'll just run to the bank. If I remember correctly, that's exactly how much we needed to get to 2,000. But now that we're there, we will be able to go sell these, and I'll be starting to fish some swordfish. I did get to 57 fishing, which is pretty nice. So catching the swordfish will go not quickly, but quicker than if we started right at 50. So I want to price check these lobsters quick, see how much money we're going to make. 436k, it's not too bad. Lobsters seem to be a couple coins lower than they usually are, but that's not too big of a deal. I'm going to head to the Grand Exchange now, and that is where I'm going to meet you guys so that I can sell these lobsters and buy a harpoon quick. Alright, we have made it to the Grand Exchange. I just got to grab the lobsters out of the bank first, and then I can sell them. Make sure I note them. So this 400 plus K profit wasn't too bad. It did take, some of the other fish sold. It did take a little while to do it. Lobsters were pretty slow since I am at low fishing level, but like I've said a couple times now, I really enjoy fishing lobsters, so it was definitely worth it for me. But the profit per hour with fishing does go up, obviously, the more you do it. Sweet, they sold 430k. That's pretty good. So we have 440k to put in there, and we're almost up to 8 mil right now. Ooh, I don't know why I put all the money away though. I do need to buy a harpoon still. Alright, do they have the barb tail harpoon? Nope. Nope, I just wanted to check if there wasn't a space. So I just buying a regular harpoon. No, it's right there. Oh, barb dash tail. Ooh, 5k for that one. Harpoon. How much is a regular harpoon? Only 122 coins. The thing with the barb tail is you can wield it, but I'm not spending the extra few K just to wield it. I don't think it's that big of a deal being able to wield it and having that one extra inventory space. It's not like the bank trip takes too long anyway. But now that we have all of these, I do have to run back to Catherby. So that's where I'm going to meet you guys. I'm just running down to Port Sarum and using the charter ship to get up there. Alright guys, I just got off the charter ship at Catherby, and I've been thinking about how much fishing I want to do with swordfish. As you know, you catch tuna along with swordfish when you are harpoon fishing, so it's not so easy to think of an exact number of fish, but I think I'm going to go until I have 1,000 swordfish, and then however many tuna I get from that, I'll have those tuna too. But 1,000 swordfish shouldn't be terrible. It'll make some good money, and it'll get my fishing up pretty high. I'll be able to do at least monkfish by then, but since I haven't done swan song, I won't be doing monkfish quite yet. but that probably is going to be the first time I check in, is at 62 fishing. Maybe not. I don't know exactly how many fish I'm going to have by then, so we will see. But the plan right now is to start fishing some of these and check in at 62, I believe. So let's see if I can... Nope, I was right the first time. It is the cage fishing spot I need. I haven't done any harpoon fishing in a long time, guys. Here we go. So I believe tuna are 80 XP a piece and swordfish are 100. Oh, there was a tuna and I just missed it. But it actually shouldn't take too long. The tuna are, I'm going to look up the price quick, or I can just price check now that I have one of each. So the tuna are 102. Oh, swordfish are 438. So we're going to make at least 500k from this probably, most likely. But I will be checking in, like I said, at 62 unless something else comes up before then. But I will see you guys then. Alright guys, so I said I was going to check in right when I got to 62 fishing. I'm not quite there yet, as you can see. I still got 20k XP to go. But after this load, I will be at right about 500 swordfish, which is halfway. So I did think this is not too bad of a time to check in. It's going to be another 100 swordfish-ish, like another about 9 loads until I get to 62 fishing. So that is when I'll be checking in next. Let me just get this last catch. I want to show you how many fish we have in the bank, but I don't want to just leave this one space empty. We got to catch this last fish. But if it takes too long, of course, I will either skip it or we'll just go running. Oh, there it is. All right, so we got that one last tuna. It's been kind of on and off how many swordfish we get compared to tuna. Every once in a while I'll get mostly swordfish in a inventory, and then usually I get mostly tuna, but it's almost half and half, as you can see. So we have 580 tuna and exactly 500 swordfish. So I will be checking in one more time before we get to 1,000. That's going to be when we get to 62 fishing, because if I remember correctly, 62 is it? Yeah, 62 fishing would be monkfish. Like I said, we're probably not going to monkfish, but I'll at least talk about them when we get to that level. So I will see you guys then. Alright guys, like I said, I would be checking in as I was going to get to 62 fishing, which I'm just 2 catches away from right now. 144 experience, now just 44 experience, so 1 catch, whether it's a tuna or a swordfish. And there it is, 62 fishing. Now we can try netting monkfish. We are not moving to that right now, but I would suggest, if you can do monkfish, the big requirement other than 62 fishing is the completion of the swan song excuse me, quest. I'm looking forward here. Swan, there we go. It takes 100 quest points, which is 100 more than I have. As you can see here, all the requirements. It's not a difficult quest, but it's not an easy quest, so moderately difficult quest. If you have done it, or you can do it, go ahead and do that so you can fish the monkfish. It'll be a better profit and more XP, but since we are so far away from getting that done, we are sticking with swordfish and then moving on from there. I do have about 600 or so swordfish in the bank right now, so the next time I check in should be once we get to the 1,000 mark, and that's where I'm going to meet you guys, so I will see you then. Alright guys, I just needed to get 7 more swordfish on this load, and as you can see, I've gotten plenty of swordfish. This is actually one of the better loads I've had. Ooh, looks like I have Posty Pete that I have to dismiss. Let me get that real quick. Alright, and now I just have 2 more catches. We ended up with 64 fishing. Ooh, look at that, 419,000 experience exactly. Or, I mean, we still have 2 more catches, but right now we're at 419k XP. Which is pretty good. We're not going to be doing fishing for a while, so I guess that fishing level doesn't matter too much, but I mean, eventually I'll be fishing again someday. But I still got these 2 more catches. That's all I'm waiting on, then I'm running to the bank. Alright, there's the tuna. 1 more catch, and if the catch takes too long, then I'm just skipping it. We're just running back to the bank. I don't even care. I'll wait just a couple more seconds. I know it seems impatient, but I mean, I've been here for a while. There it is. I didn't want you guys just to watch me harpooning the water forever. That'd be kind of boring. Alright, so heading over to the bank. I am going to be selling these fish. The tuna, I'm going to go to the GE. And my buddy Fox wants to buy the swordfish off of me because he was planning on buying some soon anyway. So it looks like we got 1,010 swordfish and then 1,258 tuna. Let's just do a quick price check here while we're at it. This should be, what, 600k or so, something like that. So 427k plus another 123, so we're at 550k. That's not too bad. Pretty good profit. It was fairly fast. It wasn't too quick, but fishing's never really fast, but it is very AFK, so I was able to get a lot of stuff done. I am going to meet you guys at the grain exchange. Hopefully I'm going to meet Fox there too, so I can sell the swordfish right now, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright guys, I have made it to the grain exchange, and I see Fox here. He just went walking by me. He was probably walking towards me, not knowing I was walking in the other direction, but I gotta grab my stuff from the bank. I'll just trade with him quick so he can go live his life. I'm pretty happy that he's buying it from me, because that means I will be getting it at a normal price. Here he is. Attaboy. I don't know if he has any money on him, but I'll try to trade him and see. Now we wait. He says, oh, he's talking to someone else. I was like, you're golden. What are you talking about? Oh, how much are they? Oh, oh. Alright. I guess I can accept. Alright, now I gotta go sell the tuna at the GE, and it'll be about 530k profit total. Should be ish. Let's see. Tuna sold pretty quickly. 537k total, not too bad. And that puts our final price, or final cash stack right now at 8.3 mil, which is pretty good. I'm pretty happy about that. I am going to be ending the episode here, but first I'm going to be buying some bowstring that I'm going to be turning into, I'm going to be buying some flax that I'm turning into bowstring, not the other way around. I don't think it works that way. I'm going to buy, like, let's see, 5,000. Sounds good to me. It'll make a decent amount of money, and it'll give me a little bit of time to work on it. So there we go. Got 5,000 flax. I'm going to be heading to the Lumbridge Castle, and I will be turning these into bowstring, and I'll see you next time. I want to thank you guys for watching today's video and helping support the channel. If you enjoyed the video, we would appreciate it if you would hit that like button and tell us what you liked about it in the comments section below. If you're looking for more videos like this one, then go ahead and join the cul-de-sac by clicking that subscribe button, and follow us on Twitter at @TheEdBoys. All links are in the description.